Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Cougar House Fab. And another episode, working on Gigantor, getting it ready for SEMA show. It is September 6th today. So that's how close we are to SEMA show. And we got a lot to do to get ready for it. So Jeremy's down here, he's getting our measurement for our tow. And we're getting our PSC steering ram tacked on, or its tabs tacked on the axle housing and tacked on the tie rod, so that way those are ready to get fully welded, and then we can get the sway bar link tabs on, and this will be ready to get those last items fully welded on, and then it'll go to powder coat. Then back here, like I showed you guys on the cradle, I got to add some gussets to go right here between here, this edge, and there, and then I got to add a filler plate there. That's what I planned on doing. Those will go on right before that goes to powder. And then back here, we got our sway bar link ends to put on, and then we got to make our links. So we got these couple items to do, so that way we're buttoned up and ready for powder. We'll bring you guys along with us, so let's get this done. We're looking really good here, guys. We got the toe adjusted, then we got our PSC ram assist tacked on, so that's ready to be welded, and now we're getting our parts made right there. There, look, getting our lower link parts made for the sway bar, and those are going to weld on top of the 4-link mounts. And yeah, it is an afterthought. I was going to put them on the axle too, but where everything landed, they ended up right on top of the 4-link mount. So on the next truck, I'll design those so they have tabs on top of them, so it'll all be one integrated unit. But yeah, so we got that measurement made so we can get those links tacked together and made, and then we're set to blow it all apart and send all of this front stuff to the powder coater. And then I got the cradle, I got its gussets and stuff made, where it's extra pieces right here. There's a go between the upper and lower links there. You can see the gap, and then the upper one there. So we got these ready for that. So we can get everything welded together on the front, and get the cradles welded together, and we can get all of that to the powder coater. And then next week, Monday, we'll move on to the rear stuff so we can get it all finished up and sent to the powder coater as well. So let's get this finished up, guys. We are officially done with all the fab. We are blowing it apart so we can powder coat everything. We got to blow up, obviously, the front, the cradles, the rear. We're going to blow the whole truck apart to powder coat it. So Jeremy's getting it set up so we can support it, and then he can take apart the front and work his way towards the back. Luis is welding up a few parts, and we're going to get this thing all blown apart so I can get it up to powder coat. So let's do it, guys. Cue the music. that's it today, guys, working on Gigantor. We got all the front suspension stripped. We got all the rear suspension stripped. I mean, turned into a UFO. Just got back from my Area 51 raid. All right, so we're looking really good. Got all these pieces laid out. The axles already went to powder. We got sway bars. I need to do the upper pieces for them. Crossbars for the cradles. The cradles, I'll take apart the hubs, rotors, hubs off the rotors. Take apart the calipers. I need to do some custom welding on the diamond axle, front range off-road high steer arms. And then we got to get all the coils off the Kings so those can go and get powder coated. So yeah, we're looking really good here, guys. We got to just take all of this stuff. I'm going to load this all up tomorrow and take it up to the powder coater so we can get rolling on it. And then while this is like this, we're going to clean off the frame where we did all of our fabrication, sand everything smooth up to 220 grit on all these pieces here. I know it's a little dark in here, but imagine we'll get all this really, really smooth, get all this prepped for paint and painted black. And then my client requested that we do like bed liner, like undercoating stuff to the frame. So that's what we'll do because of his request. That's how the rear was done already. I like smooth, but that's how he likes his. So that's how we'll set it up. So we're looking really good here. We'll get the whole Tacoma masked off, mummy wrapped with 3M painter's plastic. We'll mask off the engine too. There's only 21,000 miles on this truck. We don't want to get any overspray or anything weird. So we'll get ourselves nice and prepped so it'll be easy painting. We won't have to worry about anything. So we're looking really good here, guys. In our next episode, we'll work on Gigantor and we'll get the frame prep and the painting and stuff like that done. There's more we have to do to the frame. Oh yeah, I have to do the transmission cross member, so we'll do that at the same time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching today. Thanks for your constant support as always. Like and subscribe if you want. You know, leave a comment in the comment box. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content. And if you guys want to follow along with us to what we're doing here at the shop, follow along on Instagram at Cougar House Fab, and you can follow along on the story and on Instagram as we're taking Gigantor to SEMA Show 23. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.